You ready? Let's go! Oh. Okay, OBS, don't die on me. I swear, if you disconnect right now, will be pissed. Do it right now. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna be pissed. OBS, disconnect right now so you don't disconnect later on, okay? Do it right now. Seriously, do it. Okay. Alright, OBS is agreeing with me right now. For right now. It's agreeing with me right now. Alright, where we last left off, we were talking to Minfilia. Oh yeah, right. We were talking about the primal Leviathan, I think. What was it called? The Awokeen? The Awokeen? I'm trying to recollect my thoughts, man. The Awokeen primal. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay. Trying to recollect. Okay. We're also gonna be trying to do one of freaking needs that. Oh. Maybe. Oh my god, that looks demonic. Alright. We've also been trying to do the effort on extreme boss battle, but fudge, dude. Every time I try to do it, people don't show up. So keep it on the side for right now. Let me get ready. Sorry, I need to put my phone on charger. God, I didn't even charging. Okay, let's go. Alright. So let's see what Minfilia wants. Well, obviously by the title, we might be facing it on different type of primal. Yep. Plainly, should the worst come to pass, Leviathan is summoned. Our only recourse will be to face him in battle. Given past experiences, you may very well think that eventuality inevitable. Yet, so long as there has been a chance that a primal returns might be prevented, we must need bend all efforts towards achieving that goal. Before we do aught else, let us hasten to Limzoma, and meet with the Admiral. She will not have an ideal in the inevitable time and will doubtless have valuable information to share. So I guess we're going to Limzoma. Oh, they're all sitting down. Nobody else. I just now realized all these are just dungeons we need to do. Especially this one because I get a mount. But it's still waiting for it. There we go. Okay. magic as they pull it down. Better get armor like that. Oh, sorry, my dude. Okay, okay. Jesus Christ. Nathan Zone was the weirdest out of all the three city states. All right, we get to visit mommy. I mean, ma'am. Welcome, friends. Take it. The Shola has appraised you on the situation. Let us waste no time. When according with our best intelligence, the Sahagan had not crystals enough to summon their god. Alas, we did not count on the serpent reavers venturing as far as Stainland to supplement their cachet. For our short-sightedness, we have faced with the grim prospect of Leviathan's imminent return. Needless to say, I am not inclined to let the fishbacks have their way. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom makes ready to launch a large-scale operation to thwart the summoning, and we would welcome the Scions to support this endeavor. But if God forbid our efforts should come to naught, I would need to trouble you for more than a mere support, much as I did with Titan last walked this land. Lady Menphilia, I'm given to understand that you mean to accompany our soldiers in the front lines. I can only assume that you have sound reasons for doing so. I do, Admiral, but I would rather not be drawn to their nature. I will say only there is something I would see with mine own eyes. That's so. Well, I'm not so stubborn as to deny the wish of ones whose aid I require, but precautions may be taken. I shall require that you remain by my side at all times. With that settled, let us speak of the operation. Rex, Maelstrom scouts are currently reconning Sahagan movements within the Sapa spawning grounds. Sapasa spawning grounds. Upon completing their mission, they will return to the operation staging point at Camp Skull Valley. I want you to make your way there forthwith, and you might be appraised to Last Intelligence Commander Falk Brea. Oh gosh, another mommy. I mean, sorry. Has charged for the garrison. Yes, mommy. Ma'am. Damn it. Every time. All right. And we got nobody. Let's teleport to Alaport. Came here as fast as I could, mommy. I mean, ma'am. I've been expecting you, Science of the Seven Dawn. On behalf of the men and women here, I thank you for your cooperation. Safely, the citizens of Paramount, with your aid, we will prevent Leviathan's return. As you already know, Maelstrom scouts have been dispatched reconning the Zapasa spawning ground. Though it pains me to admit, the Maelstrom has never faced a foe like this before. We must protect with all due caution. Among the other things, they have orders to determine where Leviathan might emerge, assuming it comes to that. And yet the return is long overdue. I fear that ill may have befallen them. For better or for worse, we must certain their fate. If it is not too much to ask, I would have you aid us in this search. 5 scouts ventured into the Zapasa, all told. Here, take this flask and restorate to tend those who may have been wounded. Though it pains me to even consider the notion, if they are perished circumstances permitting, I ask that you recover their bodies. By no means venture too deep into enemy territory, however. We can't all afford to lose you in this juncture. All right. Damn it, wrong one. All right, where am I supposed to be looking at? Oh. Somebody help. About time to forget the restaurant. Thank you. I owe you my life. We were ambushed by the Serpent Reavers. Lightly armed as we are, we didn't stand a chance. We were able to flee this far, but others were captured. They were taken by the Serpent's tongue. I'm certain of it. I can take my own back to the camp, but I fear the words from my comrade. I beg of you. Well. Oh, you wanna fuck around and find out, do you? Oh. Alright, we done it. You returned with the thank the navigator. When I learned that you went to the Serpent's Tongue by yourself, I feared that you would meet an untimely demise. But tell me, what became of the others? Dear God, these wounds were not intended to kill, but to torture. And Mom, does their savagery know no bound? Enemies or no, they go too far. I dread to think that they may become may become of the two remaining unaccounted for. I pray that they haven't suffered the same evil fate. At the very least, one of my men came back alive, and for that I owe you my thanks. The price we paid was dear, but we have the intelligence we need. As we speak, Admiral finalizes the details of the operation. The war horns will sound any moment now. Be ready to salty force when they do. Oh. Let's do one. A gift from eternity. All right. At least want to face one prime. Oh, what the hell? Oh shit! My computer needs updating after this. After the stream, I definitely gotta update my computer, and then I don't know if I'm gonna do another stream. Probably will. Anyways. Thrice damn fishback bastards, I'll kill them slowly and then chase their rotten souls through all 7 hells. Oh God, mommy. I mean, ma'am. Oh God, 2 mommies. Oh my fuck. Peace, Commander. We're here for a purpose, and vengeance is not it. I want your mind on the task at hand, Savvy. My apologies, Admiral. You may count on me to keep a clear head. Good. According to our sole surviving scout, the Sahakin and their thralls have already begun a mass at the Ethernet and the depths of Sapasa. We are to act. We are to act. It must be now. The men are ready, but we await your orders, Admiral. As predicted, the Sahagin have tightened security in around the spawning grounds. A frontal assault is likely to be met with fierce resistance. But we are not so artless as that, Commander. We shall divide our forces and strike them hard and fast at key locations. Remember, our ultimate objective is to take the Sapasa Aethernet and eliminate the Sahajin priests presenting over the summoning. We are not here to kill them all. The Maelstrom shall engage and distract the Sahajin Legion's drowned pirates of the Serpent's Tongue. Commander, you have charge over this effort. Be mindful that the lay of the land there is devilish from attacking forces. Let the foreign levy spearheaded the assault and the subsequent units fan out of the cover of their ranks. At the self-seeming moment, a diversionary squadron formed of galleons from the Crimson Fleet shall carry the enemy from offshore. In likewise, we Scions shall form a smaller units in hopes of confusing the Sahajin Sahagin defensive effort. Rex and Yestola, the two of you will make your way to the site of the summoning ritual. Admiral's diversion should serve as thin to enemy's defenses, rendering your path less perilous. A small party, I believe, would be able to win through from drawing unwanted attention. Thinkred and Goody, your mission is to lure as many Sahagin as possible out of the spawning grounds. Having done so, take to your heels and circle around to join the infiltration unit with Shotola and Rex. When all has been set in motion, I myself shall cut a path to the Aethernet accompanied by Lady Ophelia as we agreed. Well, don't let me keep you waiting, friends. To battle! Yes, mommy. I mean, ma'am. When last we did fight side by side, when last we did fight side by side, Rex, long ago I warned. But come, let us away. You came in clutch when you saved us over there at the castrum. All right. All right, let's get ready. Let's do some stretching first. There we go. There we go. Stretching like a true gentleman. All right. There we go. I always forget that, so. All right. You can't stop me. Oh shit, your shoulder! I do not concern yourself. It was but a glancing blow. I do, come with the Aethernet is close at hand. Let us press on. Okay, you better be all right.
Damn them. They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
Oh no! Oh! Thancred!
Did I miss much?
You came at the perfect time, my dude! Oh shoot! Damn! Holy shoot!
So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans. But
Damn
seriously,
straight!
if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency.
Oh, dude! Oh, damn! Yo! Yo, Thancred is such a boss, dude! Damn, dude! Oh my god!
To the Etherite!
On it! Oh shit, we're outnumbered. Oh my god, the Admiral! Mommy is here! I mean, the Admiral's here!
You'll forgive me my lateness.
Oh my goodness! Oh shoot! Oh look! Oh my god, that's such a shot! Oh my god! Damn!
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
Oh, damn straight!
Long have you shriveled Swordwalkers tormented our kind. But no more! Your time is at an end! You shall perish with salt in your wounds and sea in your lungs.
Oh no.
Lord of the world, hearken to our plea. Lord of the world, deliver us from our misery.
Do you feel that?
Something's not right. Oh god.
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
What?
What?
Such power! It is transcendent!
7 hells.
Damn it!
Strike me down if you will. It is futile. I have mastered the gift. I am eternal. O mighty Leviathan, ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial.
Oh my
I offer
God.
to you this frail flesh, that you might grant your faithful servants deliverance. I beseech you, come forth!
Die, damn you!
Foolish shorewalker! You cannot kill that which is eternal!
Oh Lord.
Heavens forfend.
Holy shoot.
Damn it all!
My being ebbs away. But it should by right be infinite. Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary! You promised me everlasting.
Oh. Oh shit.
Where did he go?
Yeah, what just happened?
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon. Gather the survivors and get to shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates. Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost. For a mercy, 'twould seem the Primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage? Unless... God save us. He means to unleash a tidal wave.
Oh shoot. All right. Hang on. Let me withdraw this. Understand, I speak no normal wall of water. I speak in which the Leviathan makes ready to conjure, carries more destructive power and not seen in nature. Enough of wrath enter entire coastal settlements. It is the last attempt of any guide that we cannot suffer a history to repeat. Yet how in the Seven Hells are we to prevent it? Our plight carries out of action. We must take thought. So as long as Leviathan remains in the open seas, he's effectively beyond our reach. Our fleet is second to none, and you may be assured the Lamenia herself would struggle to best the Lord of the world in this element. In a straight fight, he would make meat and match wood of us. We need another plan. That much is plain. Let us return to La Mesa and see if we cannot think of one. I shall wait in the command room. All right. gotta stop Leviathan. Somehow. Alright.
There used to be a hamlet beyond South Tidegate in western Lanosha. Hearthstone, 'twas called. Some years prior to the Maelstrom's founding, Leviathan rose from the briny depths and set about unleashing watery hell upon us. On that occasion, the company of heroes put him down before he could do too much damage. But when the bastard came next, this time in the wake of the calamity, we were not so fortunate. Weary of ravaging our shoreline, he summoned a tidal wave which fair leveled Hearthstone and washed the soil away for good measure.
The area was subsequently occupied by the Sahagin.
Aye, the thrice-damned creatures transformed it into a spawning ground for their brood. Given the quantity of crystal stolen to feed him and his legion of thralls, we can be fairly sure that Leviathan is stronger now than in his previous incarnations. If that sea demon is left to wreak havoc, what befell Hearthstone may well befall a larger settlement, even Limsa. That cannot happen. The primal must be stopped.
That was ever our objective, Admiral. But how are we to achieve it? The sea is Leviathan's uncontested domain. The ships of the 3rd Squadron could not close to within 100 yards of the primal, nor could their cannons pierce his defenses.
I have read the reports, Master Thancred. Our warships may as well have been bloody pleasure barges for all the good they did. 7 hells! Is there no way that we might strike back?
The company of heroes defeated Leviathan, having first lured him into an inlet, but we must needs contend with him upon the open sea. It will avail us little to consult past experience.
Admiral, if I may.
Speak freely, Marshal.
By all accounts, Leviathan's most formidable weapon is the very sea itself. Waves and whirlpools, tides and currents, all these things are his to command. The key to victory, I believe, lies in disarming our foe. This, in effect, is what the company of heroes achieved with their ruse. We cannot lure Leviathan from the sea a second time. But what if we could weaken his hold upon the element of water? I have heard of devices capable of such wonders. They draw upon the power of corrupted crystals, I am told. If mounted upon a ship, such a device might be used to prevent Leviathan from bringing the full force of the sea to bear against us, rendering him no more dangerous than any other sea serpent.
Of course! Sid built a similar device to grant the Enterprise safe passage through Garuda's Tempest, did he not?
Begging your pardon, my lady, but to give credit where it's due, this is something I heard from an old arcanist friend of mine.
Oh?
It makes little difference who thought of it first, so long as it works. Beg the specifications of this device from your friend, and I shall pass them on to our people at Naldic and Vermelis. But before we proceed any further, I would voice one concern. Piercing Garuda's defenses is one thing. Suppressing Leviathan's attacks, quite another. In matters of science, I am as a babbling babe, but I cannot well imagine that such a feat would be possible without a veritable mountain of corrupted crystals. The question being, do we have a ship big enough to bear such a burden?
Mayhap not, Admiral. but two might. Recall you the tale of Mistbeard's greatest haul? It is said that he lashed two ships together, side by side, the better to bear his plunder. By your leave, we might attempt to repeat the trick. The gods know it would be quicker than building a new vessel.
Mistbeard did this. Truly, Marshal, upon the subject of the Pirate King, you are as a scholar.
Now, from what I have gleaned of these matters, the device will need to be in close and constant proximity to the target. To wit, we must lash our twin vessel to Leviathan. This in itself will be no small feat. Ramming speed will be required, but given the weight of the cargo, that will only be attainable with the aid of a towing vessel.
Oh boy. We got a plan in
Suffice
order.
it to say, the task of piloting said vessel will entail considerable danger, and I would not ask it of another. I volunteer myself.
'Twill be dangerous for all involved, but we have no better recourse. Very well. Commodore, assemble the remnants of the fleet at Morabee Bay. Give priority to our soundest vessels. The repairs can wait. Storm Marshal Slafierson, command of the operation is yours. I want that twin vessel ready to sail post-haste.
At once, Admiral.
And then there is the small matter of slaying the beast. The fate of Limsa rests upon your shoulders once again. Go well, warrior of light.
Yes, mommy. I mean, ma'am. Overtime. Okay. Speak with Lady Yoragoody. Beings held as gods also exist in what you call the Far East. Legends tell us that they walk among us days of yore, but I confess that I never truly believe them. That I should live and behold one is humbling and horrifying in equal measure. Now that I have come face to face with the Primal, I do begin to understand why the Garleans fear them so. What is it? A message, Admiral. I judged it best that it deliver it at once. I'm listening. According to the Yellow Jackets, a man who has appeared who claims to have defeated Leviathan. One of the company of heroes? Details are hazy, Admiral. We have dispatched one of our own to question the individual. I'm disinclined to put any store by this claim, and should it be true, it is as Jastrola said, none save the company of heroes that bested Leviathan, and we know how they went about it. If this man is of their number, that could tell us that we do not know already. So we do not know. Damn it, I did not read that right. And yet we have waged war. We have wagered Limsa's survival on 2 ships, some rope, and a pile of crystals. We can we afford to ignore this man? His testimony could yield so any manner of advantage. We should hear him out. Damn it all. The twin vessels should soon be ready, and we have no time to wait for the Maelstroms report of the subsequent Primal Slayer. Slayer claims. Rick, seek him out and learn what you know. At the very least, it will spare you the torment of waiting for the reckoning in idealness. The man you're looking for is believed to be a resident of Gravefleet in Lower Laneska. The Storm Private sent a question sent to questioning him should already be in the vicinity. He made journey prove fruitful. Oh God, it better not be that one dude who pretended to be a member of the company of heroes. All right, let's go. Wait, how's our gear looking? That's all right. Oh God, it is that dude, isn't it? Gosh damn it! Now look here, you'll have your bloody story right after you carry those sacks of grains over the mill. But sir, that's what you said before you had me pick those oranges for you, and before I mucked those chocobo stables, and before you rolled the milestones over the mill, and also before. God, man, I've worked 3 days straight without a wink of sleep. 3 days. Do you hear me complaining? But I suppose some just made it rougher stuff. All right. The general, so now the piccaninnies will prepare myself a sick. Blah blah blah. The tell the over. Now, Labiatus, huge. Make no mistake. To give ye an idea how big each of his scales is as wide as long as a member is long. And that's no mean feat to tell you. When I fought him, I could barely see all the brine that he was pelting at me. When I fought him, I could barely see all the brine he was pelting me with. Must have been a lagoon's worth of at least. He even knocked me trusty axe out of my hand on the stage. Of course, that proved to be the great mistake. What happened next? When I grabbed him by the tail, I tied him up in the knots, but not wanting to take all the glory for myself, I let me mates in the company of heroes handle the rest. Like I said, I'm modest as well as heroic, perhaps too modest. Now, there's some say can never truly beat Labiatus, and you got to learn how to live with the making though. Oh my God. It's you! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm just enjoying the attention, Paul. I take it back everything I said. I was never part of the company of heroes. I'm no marauder. I'm actually complete coward. I'm nothing but a chocobo dung. No, I am a maggot. You find wiggling chocobo dungs. I have no lies. I have lied to women to triumph. To humble, and I don't have much to remember. It's tiny panic. Tiny, it's pathetic. Sure as hell didn't fight Labiatus, but I have seen him with my own eyes. It was a far years back when I was working in the baker's hand, was shirking my duties one day, loitering about the harbor when I saw it. It was a big, massive serpent, some miles off the coast, with a fleet of galleons making straight to it, cannons firing. It was a bloody good scare. I sold myself right there and then. Oh, what? Oh, God. I just remembered that they made me throw myself all over again. Jesus, what the hell? Hey, wait. If you're asking about Leviathan, it means you're planning on fighting him, aren't ye? Well, take care. He really is terrible, dreadful, I tell ye. If ye not careful, ye end up in the gutter at the bottom of the sea. Why, you worthless, lying whoresome, I can't believe you made me handle Chocobo Dung. Rex, Mimphili, were you able to learn a knot of a knot of use against Leviathan? Beg your pardon, Leviathan. I see, this is unfortunate. At any rate, I have tidings for you. The twin vessel is now complete. I await you at Morbid Dry Docks. Pray make your way there as soon as you're able to. God damn it, man. This was such a worthless mission. All right. I know how to make an entrance, don't I? Okay, hang on. Hang on, let me fix something first. Alright. Alright, first let's read this first, and then I'm gonna fix it. I told your Gaunt the Grey Fleet provided fruitless and my sympathies, lad, but I'll wager I serve to take your mind off the events of recent days. Though, but enough of the nonsense. The moment of truth is upon us. The twin vessels of the horror letter, I call her, is complete. The horror leader is complete, and she surpasses all my expectations. In addition to her prejudiced tongues, she has been fitted with a platform that you and yours might maneuver freely in battle. It would mention that as also she is nigh unthinkable, but I am not one to attempt fate. The horror leader and her crew are ready, my friend. Just give the word and we shall bear you to Leviathan. Alright, where's the ship? This condition reduces the rate on which your equipment undergoes wear. Ooh. Ah, I know that look. You ready? Have been constructed in some haste. The horror letter may not be pretty, but I assure you she is capable. She has been fitted with what our friends of the Nordic Vermilions are calling an elemental converter. Assuming the thing works, it will use the power of the corrupted crystals on board to rob Leviathan of his hold over the water. Depending on how the battle unfolds, you may well need to activate the device manually. Keep that in mind. As expected, the Sahagin have thralls will attempt to come to Leviathan defenses. Accordingly, the Maelstrom will once again employ diversion. Thinkred and Ystola, I would have you assist in this effort. It is to fulfill its purpose. Your diversionary forces must not want to the numbers by your leave. I too would volunteer my blade. We would welcome it. Having seen you fight at the Zapasa, I dare say the fishbags will find your presence highly diverting. Thinkred and Ystola, if you would join the third levy and Lady Yuri Goody the fifth. But the words have I for the man who must who has made the sport of slaying gods. Only these I go weary, for the sea is an unforgiving place to wage war. May the navigator guide you through the storm, warrior of light. I would echo the Admiral's sentiments and add a few words of my own. Know that we all have the almost faith in you, Rex. May the crystal bless you and keep you. Oh boy. That's gonna have an extreme, isn't it? Yep. Oh my god, this is gonna be a while. You know what? While I'm at it, probably could do some... Damn, 2 hours of spirit game? Damn, that's a lot. Oh, perfect! Come on, a couple more people. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, we need a couple more. All right, hang on. All right, come on, little gentleman. Do the pose. I'm getting ready to do the pose. Oh, come on. We need a couple more. We need another tank, another healer, and 2 more DPSs. Come on. Is there anybody out there who's doing this stuff? Please. Wait. Oh, damn it. Hang on. What? The one time I'm actually going for effort, and it's... Wow. Oh, I screwed myself. I just gotta wait here until freaking... Ah! Damn it! Damn it all. Alright, I'm teleporting back to me. I'm teleporting back to the top. Over here. Do some mining stuff while I'm at it. Oh shit, where's my hammer? Oh, for God's sake. Do I have to get a new hammer? Where's the trader? Oh, there we go. What the hell? Oh, man. I really screwed myself over by canceling that. Shit. Oh. All right, well. Actually, let's see what's in it. Oh, fuck me. Are you kidding me? Ah. Where is... Where's it at? Damn it, I think I stole it by accident. God damn it, I'm just wasting gil away. What? There we go. All right, there's some good stuff over here. Still nobody. Still nothing for Leviathan. Damn it! Hey, level 33. Oh, my gear needs upgrading. Nothing. Hey. Oh my god, this wait time for Leviathan is such a pain. I swear, I think the rest of this stream is literally just gonna be me mining. Just because. Hello. What the hell? Oh, that's why. Because because I switched from being a paladin to a miner, so these are locked. I was like wondering why are they locked? I don't need the mini map. You got a different mini map up here. Oop. Hey. You know, I should probably save up a lot of mithril sand too while I'm at it. I don't know what I would use it for, but you never know. Right? Oh. All right, there we go. All right. All right, we're ready to go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. All right. All right, let's do this. Holy shit, there it is. All right. All right, what's gonna happen now? Holy. Where's he at? Oh. Hey, there we go. Hey, GG. La Mesa Lindoma we go. Helmet off. You can see our beautiful face. No room. Oh, I didn't read.
We Lominsons are sworn to strive, till sea swallows all. And swallow all it would have had Leviathan prevailed. That we still strive now, we owe in no small part to you. Not for the first time, you have delivered Limsa Lominsa from the wrath of a primal. Never has our nation known a stouter ally. On behalf of my people, I give you my humblest thanks. 'Tis meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution.
Oh, I never realized it.
'Tis clear he was a resourceful soul.
He is Mistbeard.
Would that I had a man like him in my service.
He is Mistbeard.
Before I set foot in these lands, I had no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, their existence came as something of a shock, as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world, and the boundless potential of man. Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you in your fight. Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
Ooh, cool.
And I will see to it that they are grateful. I have no doubt that your knowledge and skills will serve us well.
Now, if only we could get effort to show up. People for the effort fight.
Besides, your art is not so outlandish as you think. Would you not agree, Master Thancred?
Where's Thancred?
Naught escapes your searching eye, Admiral. Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a certain secret fraternity. Its members are trained in a form of combat not unlike your own. By my judgment, it should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
I am heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own, though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
Oh man, I freaking love Thancred so much.
Though you may labor to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
I don't doubt it.
Yestola! You jest, of course.
Oh my god, dude.
But for a chance encounter with Alphino's grandsire, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
Lymphilia, please!
Everybody's roasting. Everybody hears some embarrassing Thancred with stories.
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
Lady Yugiri, I am told that you and yours came to Eorzea seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domins have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Moderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not. Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
We are in your debt, Admiral. I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment, but if it please you, I shall set about sharing my martial knowledge with your people at once.
Damn, if you're a rogue, you're getting an upgrade, dude. Hey.
You wished a word in private.
The better not to spoil the festive mood. History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds did before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self-preservation. It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Yashtola. I am aware that man bears part of the blame for the Primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagin's reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
And so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
Damn. That's freaking deep. I'm freaking loving your stolen up already. I can see why she's become
I'll
a
not
fan
deny
favorite.
your reasoning.
Especially
But
on
when
the
a
hub.
storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
As must we all, Admiral. Stay the course, then. But know that it will lead to no good end.
Jistola has a point.
Man has ever put himself first and foremost. To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
Eorzea has become as a raging sea. If we are to keep our heads above the waves, we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us. When hopes of coexistence founder, strength must determine who has the greater right to live.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in. All right. Now what? Oh. Level 50 weapons conference. Meet Lady Yuri at the fraternity. Admiral has informed me of the arrangement. I have my keeping a letter of introducing for Lady Yuri Goody. It is South Stand's gate leading to the pier of a small fishing vessel. Look for an unsuspicious Hurrian man there and present the letter to him. He serves the gate of a source. For now, you go. I oblige you to remind you that the members of the fraternity which you would be introduced to the side of the shadows of Lamentian society. The value of their independence more highly than pirate, and they're united by a bond stronger than Mistral. With it, they are inevitable wary of new faces. Though it is penned by the Admiral herself, mere words on parchment will get you only so far into their confidence. You must work for every ooze of trust they place in you. But here is the letter. Go on aforementioned place and show it to the aforementioned man. Oh, and good luck. All right. Wait a minute. Bushman's Guild. All right, near the Bushman's Guild. What? I'm going the wrong direction. What the fudge? Oop. No, not a. Why am I so bad at directions, man? I'm like Zoro from One Piece. Okay, there we go. Got business with me, adventure? As a matter of fact, I do. Ah, so you're the man the Admiral sent word of. I was hoping I might catch a glimpse of Thinker too, but it's been a while since I saw that shit-eating grin. But what's with all the doughy-eyed wenches about? I suspect he's got his hands full. Hey! Once a bard, always a bard. Ah, and you must be the Far Easterner that Melbourne wants to train with us. Welcome to La Mesa, my lady. I am Yuri Goody of Doma. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. I must confess, when I first learned of your organization, I had certain precautions as to the nature of your membership. It would seem I was mistaken. You're not the first person to say that, lass. La Mesa's a city of pirates, to be sure, and pirates don't give two farts about keeping a spotless reputation. They hardly need a secret society to do their dirty work. My people and I keep to the shadows, but we've got nothing to be ashamed of. It is simply better for business that we remain unseen. And so you have developed a fighting technique that suited for of this purpose. I see. Know that the precautions of my art too is the denizens of shadows. 'Tis in stealth that our strength lies. There is much we might learn from one another, I think. Then what in seven hells are you waiting for? If you come with us, you a goodie of do what's it? We can acquire you a more private sounds and didn't come right at all, did it? Master Rex, I shall remain with these people for a time, that I might study their ways. Though I am loathing to be separated from my countrymen, I take solace in the knowledge that they are in the best of hands. You have been a true friend to us, Domian. No words would suffice to express my gratitude. Ere long, I hope to bring imparting my martial knowledge of the people of Erosia when it comes. It would be my honor to welcome you as a student. All right, that was a useless mission. Okay. OBS is trying to die on me. All right, it's over here. Ooh. That's not a bad looking sword if I'm being honest. I don't know about this shield though. Anyways. Alright. Let's sort this out. And yeah. I think okay. Hope he is try not to die on me. Dude, I got a lot of material. I'm saving it for stuff. Okay. Oh, here we. If we're dealing with Lolorito, I'm hoping we get to put him in prison or something. Because I have had it with this little shithead. I have had it with him. Okay. All right, let's go. Much more has occurred since first I beheld Erosia. From the galleon's deck, suffice to say, I did not ingratitude being invited to play as part of your noble struggle. Therefore, forgive me. I have kept you over long. Doubtless you have pressing business of your own. Rest assured that I no longer require an escort in this land. When next you meet Lady Minfilia, pray rely to her my humblest thanks. Would that I could do in person. But I must need fulfill my promises to the Admiral. Till we meet again, Warrior of Light. Hey, okay, let's go. More Aduana. Budget. Hey, there we go. Okay. Where's the rising? Yeah, I'm stupid. Alright. I kind of wish we could see people in here. Hey, oh my god, Thancred. Thancred, stop trying to hit on Minfilia's mom! Oh my god. This man's after some Makote MILF pussy. Alright. Minfilia, Thancred's trying to hit on your mom. Also, Lady Gertie sends her regards.
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand. If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me.
Got it.
When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo. Though I cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem he became immortal in so doing. When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form. Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove. Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul. But never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy. It was of this that Elizabeth spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion. And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable. As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan. And the import of this observation? If the Ascians' mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed.
Oh, we can finally get rid of Liger.
There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale, yet recent events have given me cause to wonder, could the legend in fact refer to the Echo? Much and more yet remains unknown, but I am confident that all will become clear in time. For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Ascians may at last be within sight. With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long.
Oh boy.
Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is Artemis?
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
Oh god, they're dead, aren't they?
What of them?
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
Jesus.
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be. 'Tis postulated that a magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
12 preserve.
Good God. Oh,
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
Bodja! Oh no. What?
It is done, my lord.
Taladaji, Aladaji, manservant.
I... Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Revolution.
What? What? Wait, what the hell? What did he do? Oh my god. Okay. Seriously, what did he do? I'm very concerned right now. Our friends, the very isle itself, everyone and everything. No, no, no. It avails us not to speculate. Oranger will send word if there are any developments. Until such a time he does, we must remain firmly focused on what's within our power to change. With that in mind, I would speak to a different matter, one closer to home. It concerns the etherical functions which had previously attributed to good King Mugumog the 12th. The king is no more, and blessing with we have you to thank. Yeah, it is all well in the 12th wood. Our latest readings reveal an ongoing etheric disturbance of great magnitude. There may be suggest the presence of a primal. Needless to say, the mere possibilities warrants immediate investigation, and I would have you, Athelia. I do not wish to interrupt. Oh God, what did Thancred do this time? Do we have a problem? Yes, I know Thancred is trying to hit on you. What's the matter? A band of refugees hailing from Ludal this time are coming to Remnant's Toll, seeking asylum. It would seem they expected us to afford them the same treatment we gave the Domians. At present, they are the seventh heaven awaiting a formal response. I see. Perhaps this was to be expected. I shall meet with them at once. Ophelia, do you know full well we haven't the resources to accommodate many more people? Considering what will happen if we do this, word will spread and more will follow. Your opinion is duly noted, but I will hear their suit. Correct. I should be grateful for your presence at this meeting. Oh God, what happened now? It was Teledeji, not Lolorito. What did Teledeji do? Well, don't know. Draggy-tailed refugee. Apologies for keeping you waiting. My name is Amphilios, leader of the Seven Dawn, Scion of the Seven Dawn. Don't be praised, it is you. You're ready and willing to work, same as the Domians. Just give us a task and we'll see it done. Very calm yourself. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I know not of your situation. Beg your pardon, Ascendant. It isn't good. I ain't so good with words. I've been living off the scraps of a doll for years and trying to piece together a life to replace the one that got took. They say there's work, but there's not for an honest man. Not as would sully his soul sooner than his palms or any road. The flames do what they can for us, of course, but it ain't nearly enough. It's only getting worse. The comedy brought us to our knees, and those rich bastards in the city didn't help us. They climbed on our back. I don't pretend to be clever, but even I can see what's coming. I knew we had to run. The only question was there when it came to me. Remnant Soul. I mean, you took the foreigners, didn't you? So you could surely do the same for us. I fear the situation is rather more complicated. While it is true that we accepted the Domian's petition for aid, that petition was the product of extraordinary circumstances. Sympathizing deeply with your plight, but pray understand that it is not possible for an organization of our means to aid all who have been affected by the calamity. And so it is a great regret that I must deny your request. We got nowhere else to go. You're turning your back on us? Might I have a word? If I may have a word. Tataru, is that amiss? Ill tidings from Uldal, my lady. Alphanut has been worried. Wounded. What? How is it? How? Is it serious? Oh God. I cannot say for certain, but I fear it might be according to the flames of refugees started a riot where they went wild, apparently lashing out at any and everyone. That can't be right. Why would they? They must have been provoked. That demonstration was meant to be peaceful. Seven hells. Now the Blades have an excuse. They'll round up and kill everyone who tries to resist. Ascendant, please, if you don't help us build a new life, at least keep the ones we got. My lady, we are not ones to stand idly by and watch innocents suffer. However, until we know more of the circumstances surrounding the riot, I am certain that I'm certain what aid, with any, we can provide. By the authorities determined that the refugees attacked without provocation, those responsible will have an answer for their actions. How can you be so blind? Find Alphanud, and quickly. If he's in danger or worse, I would have you and none other by his side. Thank you. Do not concern yourself with the matter that we discussed earlier. Yid and Papayama will see to it. Alphanud is being treated at the Hourglass. Hurry, Rex. Yep, we gotta save Alphanud. Okay. Okay, the quicksand. Hey, it seems kind of fine to me.
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well. Ul'dah, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident. There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over.
Oh boy.
Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life. To an Ul'dan, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence. So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the calamity? Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Ul'dan way of thinking, they may as well not exist. Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight. This has prompted more and more Uldans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers. While more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry. The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions.
Oh, yeah.
It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest.
Yep.
Nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence.
It's like that metaphor in A Bug's Life with the ants. One ant won't make a difference, but millions of them will destroy you. They will annihilate you, and that's what the main villain of that movie said, that they need to keep them down before they realize there's more of them. There's more of them than there are of us. That's essentially what the refugees here in Udal are like. There's more of them than there are the rich people here in Udal. And the sooner they realize that, the sooner they can start a revolution. And I think that's what Teledeji is also realizing.
That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
All right. As I told you before, it was all but inevitable that the incident this kind of world would eventually occur when given the rising tensions with the Sultanate. Nevertheless, I have reason to believe that this particular riot may not have been spontaneously. Have I piqued your curiosity? Good. Then you will accompany me to the Hall of Flames. I would hear what General Ruben has to say upon the matter. Hey, Ruben. Now is not a good time, Lieutenant Liger. My hands are full dealing with the refugees. Precisely the matter we wish to discuss, General. Alphanoon, back on your feet already? You may credit my swift recovery to your Chirigans. My memories of the riot are still somewhat muddied. I trust you managed to regain control of the situation. Not entirely. We secured the city soon enough, but not before the unrest has spread to the surrounding territories. Pockets of resistance remain throughout the mainland. We have sent what forces we can spare to root out the last of the blinders, but the process is slow. They are damnably elusive. I can well imagine, given the majority of the refugees live outside the walls, it stands to reason they would know the lay of the land. What I do not understand, how they came so well prepared. Before my little incident, I observed that several of the refugees were armed, and not with butcher wives or pitchforks, but with martial weaponry. I need hardly add in such equipment that is costly. None can deny that the tension between adult citizens and the refugee population has increased since domains were turned away, but would the motive of starving men to purchase arms in lieu of food? I think not. And what of those who have not seen a single guild to spend? Who could not survive without the aid provided by the immortal flames? Surely they would sooner sell a weapon than bring it to bear against their benefactors. Come to the point. Very well. My point, General, is that the powder keg is disconnected and was not set alight by a chance. These events were deliberately set in motion, and now order must be restored. That is my first duty. Until it is done, any investigation can wait. I do not have time to discuss this. My scouts will be returning anon. The general is no fool. He keeps his own counsel and with good cause. Were he to claim without unnecessary proof the riots were instigated by outside forces, the monsters would accuse him of attempting to shirk responsibility. After all, he and the Sultana have been the most outspoken proponents of the refugee aid. Regardless, they will face harsh criticism the days ahead. Our allies may stumble upon the truth in time, but I have far more faith in your abilities, Rick. Therefore, I propose we conduct our own investigation independent of the authorities. To that end, I have you make inquiries in the settlement suspended. The harboring belittles. Commander Swift will show you which they are. He may balk at the request and such information, but I've no doubt that you can pursue him with your silver tongue. Meanwhile, I shall seek answers in my own way. After all, which can regroup and share our findings. Well, then what shall we find? I got tongue twisted near the end there. You look as though you have seen something. You have something to say, Lieutenant Liger. Do you? What you ask is no simple favor. Holy shit, look at this guy. What you ask is no simple favor. Were such information to fall into the wrong hands, the lives of countless soldiers would be at risk. Even so, there is wisdom in your words, and an able individual, even one with ties to the flames, may be better suited than the task of the regiment. Very well. The brass plates have reported suspicious activity in the vicinity of the Lost Hope. It may be unrelated in recent events, but we doubt it. I suggest you begin speaking with the blaze posted there. All right. What time is it? All right, let's do the next set of quest lines. Hopefully there's a big battle. We could end it there. Ooh. Didn't expect them to send you, Rex. I take it this means someone has read my report. The refugees who left with the merchant have yet to return, and I am increasingly concerned of the Awokeen's suspicions were correct. You have the foggiest that I am talking about? Never mind you. Speak with Awokeen and he will explain everything. What brings you to enter search of refugees? Well, you come to the right place. Those refugees, you won't find them here. Most of them are people and have come to accept their situation and content with their passing their days in peace and quiet. Outsiders have trouble understanding that, like the merchant who passed through here. Gregorius, fellow awfully opinionated. Can't say I was sad to see him go. right. Ah, don't hurt me. I'm not one of them. Wait, I know your face. You're not the man from the... Are you not the man from the Church of Saint Amadala Mama? Thousand pardons, my friend. I mistook you for one of those thugs that you have who have been tormenting us. If Leofric bid you speak with me, then I'll take it. I'll take it. You agreed to help. So we praise. Because we haven't a moment to waste. Everyone knows the flames are on the march. The others have fallen under the fanatic spell, but not promises the revolution of retribution. And holding the ruling class and the accounts, taking that which owed, hey, a childish fantasy. I didn't. Hang on, give me a moment. I think my. Hang on, drink some water. All right, I'm good. Need to drink some water. All right, let's do this again. All right. I did everything I could to dissuade the others from leaving, but few would heed my words. Now that one of the idealists has returned, however, the madness of the merchant's plan is plain for all to see. Look behind yonder tent, and you will understand why. Even now, the babble's incoherent and so traumatized is he that the bloodshed he witnessed. Try as I might, I cannot make little sense of the words beyond the fact that he was not alone in surviving. Yet I've no doubt that the merchant will lead the remainder of their doom. I beg you, find them before he does. What are you doing? Don't draw! Don't draw! Don't draw! Don't draw! Don't draw! Why didn't you run away with me? We could have escaped together. You'd be here with me. Here with me. Be here to soothe me. Why didn't you have to stay? Why did you leave me? There. Who are you? What do you want? I answered, I followed the merchant, and may the gods strike me down for my folly. What they will not give, you must take, he said. When we asked how, he revealed a cache of weapons he had bought and implored us to seize control of our fate. I thought about running then and there, but the others were so excited he split us into two groups, sent us off on our own. And when the flames found us, we didn't know what to do. Our leaders tried to parley with theirs, but then they started arguing, and then the fighting, and then everybody was fighting, and the flames were shouting and to give no quarter. And oh God, the other group, they're still out there. If we don't stop them, they'll be massacred like mine was. The other refugees are hiding in the caves south of Lost Hope, but to approach them would be fruitless. They would sooner call us agents of the Sultanate and try to kill us and to listen to reason. Why the twins might even design to do the deed himself. A pox of bloodshed fell swords that was supposed to train us to fight, but no one has he sent us has vanished during the struggle. Oh, only we had never listened to that merchant's ridiculous claims. He said our cause was righteous, that the gods would never suffer us to be defeated. So if they were forced to confront reality, that's it. Challenge the twins in combat and show the brethren the strongest warriors are no match for one man. Perhaps they will argue and lay down their arms and renounce their plot. All right. Wait, where are they at? Are they in here? No, they found us. Everyone, grab your gear and make for the Revenant's Point. So that's your game. Is it? Sorry to disappoint you, lad, but I'm more went to kill than yourself. Talk. Keep beating like it was nothing. Almighty, almighty. What are we gonna do now? You returned. Did you find my brethren? What of the twins? What happened? I see. Well, you had no choice. Better than a handful of them making a beating from you than the lot getting butchered by the flames. Tell me, what did the merchant have to say when it was over? Huh? But where else would he be? Unless he went to Stone Throw to recruit others. Alright. The merchant wished to approach the refugees in Stone Throw, but was waiting until the flames withdrew their forces from the vicinity. Now that they have, there's nothing to stop him from continuing his work. Now, how many must perish in the pursuit of fruitlessness cause? How many more of my suffering must be endured before it ends? Find him, convince him to cease his mad quest. It will surely lead us to his ruin. Alright. Holy shit, what the hell was that? Have you seen my parents? They told me to stay here with the others. They say they come back soon, but it's been days. They lived with the man from Udall. The man said that they were gonna change everything to make it so we could live inside the walls with everyone else. I liked it when they said that. I didn't like it when he talked about making the rich people pay. Everyone looked so angry and I got scared. Hey, mister, are you looking for someone? I'm looking for a merchant. You mean the man who lived with my parents? But I don't know where he is. Wait, look over there. I think that's him. Well now, which of these gullible fools shall be my next victim? You! Alright, time to chase him down. Get away! Get him, mister! Alright, where the fudge you at? Alright, what's the big idea? You again. Why are you pursuing me? Sedation, treason, revolution, that's preposterous. Who has filled your head with these lies? Refugees, the self-themed refugees who terrorize the streets of Udall? Huh. You have no evidence to prove your accusations. None! No, I will not accompany you to the Hall of Flames. You have no right to detain me. For the sake of an argument, let us say I did the things you claim. Surely you do not think I give a kick in the ass about politics. It was all business, only business. We both know I am not the one you want. But however, if you agree to protect me, I swear I shall tell you everything. Oh, somebody's gonna get assassinated. I freaking knew it. What's the commotion? 7 hells. Tell the others, spread out and search the area. The killer may still be close. Something tells me this ain't over. Let's do one mission. Hold adventure. Alright, let's finish this mission. I would know more of the relationship with the victim, as well as the events leading to his death. This man was responsible for the recent riots. Perhaps we owe this murderer a debt of gratitude. In any case, it's obvious that you are not the one whom we seek. You may carry on with your investigation, Scion. Alright. Oop. What news, Liger, Lieutenant Liger? Where's the merchant? The merchant is dead. He was killed by an assassin. Murdered! Damn it to 7 hells. He was not simply murdered, Lieutenant. He was silent. Too many knew his fate, and he was ready to divulge his secret. Do not despair, though. We may be closer to identifying the true orchestrator, and the right then when you realize. Alright, that's about wraps it up. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. We've been streaming for like quite a while now. I'm gonna do an afternoon stream later. I think at 5. Probably gonna be a small one as well, like yesterday. Maybe I might do some memes and stuff. Maybe. So yeah. You can follow me on my socials. My Twitter handle is @LigerKidU_Rex, and my VOD channel on YouTube is Rex LigerKidU VOD. That's a capital VOD and a lowercase s. Thank you for coming for my daily Final Fantasy stream, and I hope to see you again later today for the little stream later on at around 5. And I think that is all. Thank you for coming, and bye.